Okay, this is a new one. I've never done one of these before, but it's a new local thing. Just going to have a look at it, see if we can make anything out of it. But it's an interesting one. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Okay, let's see what this is. It is North Sydney Sun. So it's not far from where I live, where this is based, I don't think. North Sydney Sun, a local rag, I call it. I'm not interested in this local shit much. This is about Luna Park, and this is what we're photocopying, this picture of Luna Park, whatever, plans. So yeah, it's good that Luna Park is being redeveloped, get new rides and shit, because it gets to be boring. The amount of rides they had at Luna Park were just so minuscule, it was so fucked. You know, the Royal Easter Show shits all over it. I don't go to the show, I don't ride rides, but I used to like going to the rides at the Royal Easter Show many years ago. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. Looks a bit wishy-washy. Wondering if it's a little bit on the crooked side, but I don't know if we're going to get it straight. Whatever. Maybe we could make it into a movement piece. And we've made it too light, wishy-washy. Okay, that looks better colour-wise. That looks a lot better. I'm going to make it into a movement piece. So maybe we could enlarge it a bit bigger to get rid of that thing. Okay, we're just going to switch it to 100. Okay, we're just going to get rid of this. This is going to go in the bin. I don't read this shit. I don't read anything hardly. I'm not a reader. I do read things on my phone when they come up, news, but I don't actually read magazines or newspapers or anything. I've only been to Luna Park once, and that was back in 2014, I think it was, around Christmas time. There wasn't much to it. There weren't many rides or any major exciting things they had. But this looks really nice. I actually like this overall. I wish I didn't have that at the edge. I wish I could have enlarged it off. maybe we could simply enlarge it along there. But basically, yeah, I'm not interested in amusement parks, folks. I really haven't really shown much of an interest. They're not my thing. Okay, right. But basically, yeah, Luna Park is just so not me. It's a nice place, I must say. I do like to have fun, folks. I know I might come across as deadly serious, which I am, but I'm looking forward to getting reunited with a loved one. And I'm really going to have fun with him. Sure, we may not be laughing our heads off like a lot of people do, you know. But we'll be taking each other seriously. We're into serious fun. We're into serious type fun. We're not interested in just a good time. We've got big things we want to do. And one of the things I want to do that I feel would be a load of fun would be to design a new generation of copier system, photocopier in other words, and design one that does all the hard work for the operator using non-sentient AI technology, artificial intelligence, to do the hard work, to make all the adjustments. And to have a machine that's also sustainable, that is mostly made out of recycled materials instead of being mined. The kind of mining we think of is rubbish dumps, rubbish tips, instead of trying to extract virgin materials, metals and stuff out of the ground. We've got to use recycled as much as we can. We've got to use recycled materials. And also the people, when you think about the people working in the factory, for example, they've got to be paid a wage that is not slavery like China and Vietnam, which is where much of this equipment was made. But basically, we got to make sure that the people are paid a little bit more than even a proper wage, like an Australian wage. So the factory workers are going to get treated with respect, and they're not going to be slaved. They're going to be working here on Australian soil. It's not going to be done in Vietnam or China, as I've just said. And basically, how should I put it? This company's going to be Australian owned, and as I said, Australian made, and we're fucked up. Stupid machine. Australian made, Australian owned, and Australian designed. That's what our equipment's going to be. This is a fucking stupid machine. This shouldn't do this. So I forgot to do a little trick to prevent that cut-off effect on mirror image, and that's this. The machine, if it had artificial intelligence, it would have known this, and it would have done it for me instead of this shit. Fuck. But basically, yeah, we have to fucking do the right thing by our human race and the planet. And also, incidentally, the money I earn, I'm determined I want to give away 95% of what I earn as a CEO. And I'm going to be a scientist as well as a CEO. And I'm going to basically be putting the money towards science, like including how to deal with climate change, how to end climate change, how to process, or should I say, decontaminate nuclear waste, like Chernobyl and Fukushima. Harnessing the power of lightning as a new renewable energy source. So that's my idea, and Luigi's idea of fun is doing some fucking hard work to make our world a better and safer place to live, a nicer place. So that's my idea of fun. But enough of that. I think now that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.